I'm Christine Dunbar from SpeechModification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent Training. Welcome to our Word of the Day series, where we talk about American English pronunciation for words which you've requested help to pronounce. Today's word was requested by one of our YouTube viewers, and it was for the word graduation. And this is a great word to discuss because it contains some patterns for pronunciation and spelling that many people have accent error patterns on, and you may not realize the error you're making on this word. Graduation is one of the words, and these patterns represent something that's different in American English versus British English. So of course it's acceptable to use different English pronunciations for words. If you're living in the US or in North America, or most of your accent is an American accent, then you want to think about these differences, because even when people can understand you, if you're using a different pronunciation than the rest of your speech, it may stand out as being unusual, or people may have some difficulties with it. So let's break down the word and get started with this word, graduation. Graduation has third syllable stress, so the A syllable is held longer and has a clear vowel. We can see this by this little mark here before the stressed syllable in the dictionary. A is a diphthong in American English, and it has two sounds, so you want to make sure that you're starting on the tense A and then relaxing into the less tense I sound. A, ation, graduation. You also noticed when I said graduation that I was longer on that syllable. So it's graduation, short, short, long, short, graduation. The first letter A in graduation has vowel A. It's the vowel in black and cat. And so you can practice A, ra, rad, grad, basically building that vowel into that first syllable. It sounds like grad. Actually, I shouldn't put that D there because it doesn't have the D sound. That's part of the error pattern I was mentioning before. So rather than graduation, that D-U combination sounds like a J sound. And so if we look at the J sound, we spell that in the IPA with these two symbols, and in spelling, when it starts the word like jump or judge, we spell it with letter J. We also sometimes spell it with letter G, as in gesture or general. But what you want is a pushed out sound, J, J. So there's more to it than just the D sound. This is where the British English is different from the American English, so they may say more like graduation, with a D and a U, and we say graduation, gradu. So that J sound is followed by the U sound, and you might think of it as having the, like the word you, having the glide ya. I really go right from the J to the U, juation, but I like to write it with the word you because that helps people get that gliding sound, graduation. So this is where the error typically happens for most people, that they may leave out this critical J and glide sound. Finally, my shun ending is something we've seen a lot before. It has our SH sound, our vowel schwa, and our N sound, and we almost make no vowel there. Graduation, shun, we want to go right from the SH to the N as much as possible. Once I can say graduation, with easily by itself, I want to start trying to use it in some short phrases so that it comes fluently and easily to me in my everyday speech. I'm looking forward to graduation in the spring. In 2020, a lot of graduations were held virtually due to the pandemic. His graduation will be in 2025. Okay, so I wanted to say one more thing about graduation, and now I don't remember what it was. Thank you for the request for this word, graduation, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow with our next Word of the Day class. I'll also be here on Friday with our live question and answer class. If you have a request for our Word of the Day series, please feel free to leave that in the comments for this video or any of my videos, or you can attend our live class and hear answers to your questions live. I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com. Remember, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can do it. speechmodification.com. Bye guys, I'll see you tomorrow.